Thank you very much for tuning to the Uche Ore Show. I'm your host, Mr. Uche Ore. Now on part 3 of Passion, Do It With Passion. So I was saying in the last video before we ended, picture the person that does your job as passionately as you wish you did it. Now channel that person. When you do your job, think about how they do their job, how they do your job, and do it like them. Here's the crazy thing that might happen. You might actually love your job. You might actually start liking your job. Somebody observing you might actually say, wow, who is that? That's Bob. He's been here 5 years, you know, same position, making the same salary. Really? Something happened to Bob. He sure changed. You know, or that's Susie. Susie's been here for like 10 years. But all of a sudden, Susie got a new fire because she's acting like she does, and the person observing her thinks she's for real. And some people say, be yourself, you know, keep it real. Those people are lying. The only people, right, who can actually say that, you know, they're themselves or they're originals of what they do is Adam and Eve. They're the only ones that can claim the title of being an original person. They were the first 2 people ever created in this world, so they have nobody to emulate. They had nobody to try to be like. That's why they made a lot of mistakes and eventually ate the apple. So even the person that tells you be yourself, he's trying to be like somebody. Look, I'm doing my best impression of Les Brown right now as we speak. Okay? But you know, it's how people get by. It's how people make it in this world. They try to be like somebody until they're so good at being like somebody that they're being themselves, that somebody else wants to be like them. So emulate somebody who's passionate about their job or about your job, the same job that you do, and watch. That passion is gonna flow through you. You'll feel it in every orifice that you have, and the other people will actually try to emulate you. Can you imagine that? Now, and here's the thing about it, the times that we live in, actually acting passionate about your job not only may save your job, but it might get you a promotion in the process. All right? So, you know, try to do the best job that you can do, and people will take notice. I guarantee it. Somebody will notice. Even if you're not trying to get noticed, do it anyway. Like I said, you got to be there anyway. You might as well be passionate about it. All right? If you're going to do it with passion. Thank you very much for tuning to the Uche Ore Show. I'm your host, Mr. Uche Ore, on this 3-part series on passion. Make sure you watch all of it. All right? Stay blessed, y'all, and keep it. And remember, freedom ain't free. Somebody paid for it. Pay for it with passion. Stay blessed.